It's really hard to believe that half of the people who are on TikTok never ever make a post. And I strongly believe that that's because you really just don't know how to do it. So I'm going to walk you through a really easy, very basic tutorial that's going to show you exactly how to do it. And the very first step, if you haven't already done this, is to open a TikTok account. Then you're going to go to your profile page, and at the very bottom you're going to see a little button that has a plus sign on it. Click that button. It's going to open up your TikTok camera so that you can start recording. There's a button up here in the top corner that's like a circle with two arrows. If you click on that, it will turn the camera from pointing forward or pointing towards you. That way you can choose which direction you want to record. You're going to see a big button down here at the bottom, and that is the record, start, and stop button. Just above that big red button is going to be some numbers: 10M, 60S, 15S, and photo. These are just the selections of the kind of post that you want to create. I always use the 10M, which is for 10 minutes of recording time. It doesn't mean that you have to record for 10 minutes. It just means that that's the maximum amount of time that you would be allowed. Now point your camera towards the subject and hit the big red button to start recording. Once you've captured all the video you want, you hit the button again to pause the recording. If you decide that you want to continue recording, you can then again hit the record button to start recording again. And of course, pause it when you're done. If you didn't like that last recording, you can click on the X beside the record button and it will delete the last clip that you took. But if you are happy with it, you can click the red circle that has the white check mark that's in the bottom right-hand corner. This is going to give you a preview of your video. This is now where you would do all your editing and adding your text and your captions, but for simplicity's sake, I'm going to bypass all that information and go right to showing you how you post. But if you need that information, make sure you go visit my profile page so that you can see the tutorials that I have there on how to do all of those steps. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hit the big red next button that is at the bottom of the page. And then you can see what's coming next. There's a big red post button at the bottom, and if you click that, it's going to post it publicly. But if you want to keep it private and you don't want everyone to see it, you can go to the middle of the page and you can select only you, which makes the video private only to you. You'll be the only one who can see it. But if you leave it as it is for everyone to enjoy, then you just click the big red post button and it will go out to everyone. And that's it. That's how you post a TikTok. And I started this TikTok account to help people like me over 50 who are wanting to learn how to use the TikTok app and post for fun or for the opportunity of making some money. So if that's interesting to you, then make sure you hit the follow button and I'll send you more videos like this every day.